Resale Rabbit coming at you from beautiful Biloxi, Mississippi. This week's haul video is going to cover Alabama. We hit Huntsville and Montgomery. I only spent about $200 on this trip so far, most of that being in Huntsville at about $150. My total profit on everything, once it all sells, minus fees, is about $1,245. And that leaves about $1,045 profit in 2 days. Remember, about 1,000 of that was just in Huntsville, in one city. Montgomery, I only hit a few shots because I wanted to get to the beach. Not bad for a day and a half work. In Huntsville, I was at a small thrift store that had no cell service. So I picked up 3 Alias figures from the TV show Alias. You can see them right here. I bought these on a whim at $3 each. I wasn't able to look them up or anything, and they turned out to be profitable, but ranking about 800K in toys. So I sold them. I sold them to a used video game shop in Montgomery. I got $20 in store credit, which I found a $27 after fees video game. I'm profiting about $17 after fees. I also picked up 3 Wii Fit boards that I sold to that same video game shop. I paid $5 each for them and sold them for $10 each. Now normally I can throw it with the game Wii Fit Plus and get about $38 after fees. So why did I sell them for $10 each? Because it's instant cash. I'm doubling my money, cash in my pocket right away. It's also important to note that the prices have dropped tremendously on Wii Fit boards. I'm not matching the lowest price, I'm holding out till Christmas. So I can choose to double my money, cash, in my pocket right now, or I can throw them up on Amazon, along with all the other 30, 40, 50 Wii Fit Plus sets that I have right now. And there'll just be money tied up for the next 5 to 6 months. I'll take the cash right now. Starting out, I got a whole bunch of filters. These vary in price from $10 to $25. I got a $50 modem for $3.46. And a whole bunch of Apple power cords. I always look at the Apple power cords. I paid $4 each. They were originally $8, but it was half off day. And they should sell for anywhere from $40 to $70 each. Moving on over here, I got a bunch of ink and toner, varying price points here. These Canon ones, any Canon XL is usually worth about $25 if it's the XL version. This thing I paid, I think, 10 bucks for. It is a microcell, AT&T microcell. For some reason, it's considered hazmat, but it's worth about $120 merchant fulfilled. Always be on the lookout for those. Essentially, what they do is they increase your cell phone signal in your house if you live in the middle of nowhere. I got this Sony Handycam now. I paid $75 for it. It's worth about $300. Does not have the greatest rank, but it's not a terrible rank either. If I remember right, it's like 15,000 in camera, something like that. I picked up a couple of dongles here. The one on the right, the Rock Band dongle, is actually strapped to a guitar/drum set at a thrift store. And I just let them keep the guitar and drum set. I paid $4.50 for it. The one on the left is worth like 75 bucks. I paid $2 for it at a thrift store. A pair of eye clickers, which will soon be going up in price with back to school. Paid 10 bucks a piece for them. They should be worth, I don't know, 30 bucks or so. Wheel of Fortune, it's a $20 game. It's got a bad rank, but it's worth 20 bucks. I only paid $1 for it. 3 digital cameras. The bottom Sony still needs to be tested. The top one is worth about 40 or 50 bucks, and the Kodak on the right is worth, I think, about 80. I paid $10 a piece for them. They actually had a limit of 3 cameras per customer, otherwise I would have bought more. Another ink cartridge. These DVD-Rs I paid $2 for. I think they sell for about 10. And here is the game, if I can get out of the glare, the game that I traded, that I got this for those Alias figures that I mentioned earlier. It's worth about $26, $27 after fees. I also got 2 copies of Wii Fit Plus and a sealed copy of Guitar Hero Aerosmith. It's not worth a lot sealed, about $12 after fees. I paid $5 for it. But I actually need this because I've got a few guitars that need to go out for Guitar Hero, the Aerosmith versions. Just another day at the office. If you like this video, be sure to go on to ResaleRabbit.com to see more.